Good morning, friends. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Christiana Gaudet, and I am here, as I am every Monday, with your 3-card weekly reading, and I'm so excited to have you all here with me. I really appreciate everyone here. My subscribers, my members, those of you who are here for the first time. If you have not subscribed, please do. And please give some love to all the people whose names you see in green with a little sun next to them, such as Smile Soul 20, Kim Case, Jean Mnuchin, Von Ray, Joanne Smith, Claire C., Lori Hahn, Clumsy Clairvoyance. These are our channel members who have made a commitment to support this channel. They get some extra perks too. And do consider becoming a channel member and do as they did. And again, if you have not subscribed, take that first step and hit subscribe. All right. So I do want to let you know this week is going to be kind of interesting because after all this time, I'm getting on an airplane. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, I will be going to Connecticut. I will be available for readings in person in Connecticut. Did you hear that? In person. And that will be from Friday to next Wednesday. So I'll be flying on Thursdays, flying this Thursday and next Thursday. What that means is the Tarot Topics weekly recap, the newsletter recap, is likely to be pre-recorded. And that's what that is. But if you don't get the Tarot Topics weekly newsletter, please do go to my website, christianagaudet.com or tarotbychristiana.com and sign up for that. You can also find my contact information there to sign up for a reading. I will be doing readings by phone, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger, and Zoom while I'm traveling, as well as doing in-person readings in Connecticut. I also want to remind you that we have a Zoom class tomorrow, Making Magic with Tarot, a 2-hour class on Zoom to discuss all the different ways that tarot is magical and that we can use that magic in our own lives. So if you have not signed up for that, again, the way to do that, go to my website, tarotbychristiana.com or Christiana Gaudet, go to the events, find the date, which is tomorrow, the 18th, and get your ticket. I would love to see you there. All right. Enough with the promotions. Let's get to the reading, shall we? First, we're going to do the 3-card weekly reading, and we are using Mystic Mondays because it's Monday. Eventually, we're going to get sick of that. I almost decided to use a different deck today. So the minute that you are tired of me using Mystic Mondays every Monday, you got to tell me, and I'll start switching it up again. I'm just having too much fun with this, but it's been a few months now. So, all right, I will absolutely get to your requests for individual cards. Let's do the 3 cards for the week, and today I feel like picking them all at once. All right. Here we go. Here are our 3 cards for the week. Let me hold them in this hand so you can see them better. All right, so we're going to start with the King of Pentacles. This week is a good time to explore your own leadership, to pay attention to your work, to pay attention to the practical things, to look at how you can move yourself forward and how you have moved yourself forward in the realm of money, work, well-being, all of those sort of basic things. Pay attention to the earthly stuff this week. And then we have death. And we know not to be afraid of that because it's about change. And right now we need change. We put these 2 cards together and we think, well, gee, if you were thinking about a job change, this might be a good time to look into it. If you were thinking about changing your relationship with money, this might be a good time to begin that work. And our 3rd card, speaking of work, is the 8 of Pentacles. This reminds us that we learn by doing. This reminds us that we can perfect our craft. So this week, Pay special attention to what your work is. And if you don't have an actual jobby job, maybe your work is study, maybe your work is self-care, maybe your work is caring for a family member, maybe your work is your own healing. Whatever it is, pay attention to your work. Make changes that serve you, and recognize that no one is a leader. No one perfects things in the beginning. We are always working to get better. No matter how old we are, no matter how good we are at what we do, we can always do better. I had a dentist once tell me, well, you can always brush your teeth better. You know, there's never a time when any human being is brushing their teeth well enough, right? You can always be better. And these cards remind us that we're good, and we can always make changes to be better. And the energy this week supports that. Diana says, I'm going through a major change. The energy supports it. Barrett says, I hate change, but that's all that's been going on. So embrace it. It's not easy. Even positive change, most of us kind of don't like it. It's uncomfortable. But let's be open to it and let it make us leaders and kings and exemplars of our domain. All right, that's the 3-card weekly reading. Now let's get to some individual cards. I thank you all for being here. I want to shout out channel member Arna Chill. Swati, so nice to see you. And I'm grateful for all of you who are here. I will do these readings in the order that I see them. I don't give preference to channel members in this kind of a session. I do it right in order. If I accidentally miss you, please let me know and we'll get right to you. Let's get to it, starting with Smile Soul 20, a card for the week, and I'll see you on Sunday. I'm really looking forward to that. Hey, King of Wands for you this week. So we had the King of Pentacles for everyone and the King of Wands for you. This week, recognize your strength, your vitality, your creativity, your passion. Recognize the way in which you are an example to others, the way in which you are a leader, and don't let anyone take that away from you. Kim K, so nice to see you. Another channel member, we really appreciate you. A card for you. The Magician. Kim, you may be getting ready. I mean, you know, we were talking about change for everyone. You may be getting ready to make some changes in your life. Remember that you have the tools, the skills, the abilities to do whatever you want to do. And this week, you really want to think about that. What are your resources? What are your skills? What are your tools? How are you in charge? And where are you going to take that energy? You're the one with the power here. Remember that. Always, but especially this week. Okay, Maria Baresi, so nice to see you here. A card for your week ahead. The Knight of Swords reversed. So this week you are actually cautioned to not run headlong into things. Take your time to think about things. Think before you speak, think before you do. If you need to take a step away, take a step away. You don't have to get it all done this week, okay? Okay, and Belinda Murphy, hope you're doing well. Here's a card for you. Belinda, you get the 9 of Pentacles. Be secure in who you are. Be secure in what you're doing. Recognize that you will have what you need and you will be able to create what you need, and that you are doing everything you can to make all the right things happen. Especially this week, this is a very important message for you. Nalini Kalu, I'm so happy to see you. A card, yes indeed. Here is a card for you. The Devil reversed. My friend, this week, recognize all that you have endured, all that you have escaped, all that you are healing from, and that you are better because of it. Know that and remember that always, but especially this week. Diana Price, a card for you. Hey, the 7 of Pentacles. You are working hard, but it's going to take you where you want to go. You've had a lot of difficulties and setbacks over the past few years, but you just keep on going and you keep on growing and you keep on doing. And this week, you're going to see evidence of how that is all working in your favor. You go. Jean Mnuchin, I am so looking forward to seeing you. Jean's going to take the drive down from Massachusetts to see me in Connecticut, and I am excited. Okay, and Jean is a member of this channel, so we really appreciate that. A card for your week. Jean, 7 of Cups reversed. I think you're going to have to work on prioritizing. You're going to have to work on sort of one step in front of the other. You've got so much going on all at once, and it's all good, and it's all good ideas, but you're going to have to find a way to organize it. Good luck with that, especially this week. Okay, Carrie Dunnick, I'm so happy to see you. Here is a card for you. The 5 of Cups. It seems like there's been some loss and some disappointment, some things not going your way. This week, you're allowed to hold space for that. You're allowed to feel whatever grief you're feeling, but also this week, recognize the good things that are here. Recognize that you have good things going on, that you are in a positive space in many, many ways. Recognize that and be willing to be positive, as well as be willing to be positive and to see what is good, as well as holding space for your grief. And hey, thank you. Barrett Ermy just became a member. Yay. Thank you very, very much. We really appreciate that and appreciate you. Thank you, Barrett. All right. Von Ray. A card for you. And Von Ray is a member. We're so happy to have you here. A card for your week. 5 of Swords reversed. You know, this week, maybe recognize that it doesn't have to be a battle. Compromise is not a bad word, and you can find ways to make compromises that serve you. Okay. And you know what? If there are battles, you got to pick and choose. Pick and choose what your battles will be. Okay, Joanne Smith, also a member. We really appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And a card for you this morning. I know you and Charlie have been going through a tough time. 4 of Pentacles. It is all about self-care. Take care of the body. Take care of the mind. Take care of the spirit. Take care of the wallet. Honestly, and I've been saying this to you, but it continues to be true this week as well. Do as little as possible. Put all your energy toward healing. Eventually, that will not be the message. That has been the message for a little while, and you know why. Be patient with that. Eventually, you'll get to where, we will have a different message, and then you can get busy again. Okay, Claire C., also a member. So happy to see you here. Glad you are here. Here is a card for you. The 10 of Wands reversed. Claire, you don't have to do it all this week. It is okay to set your priorities. It is okay to delegate. It is okay to not carry every burden for yourself and for everyone. And this week, you may need to look at what are the emotional burdens? What are the hurts that you have been carrying with you that you can now let go of? Okay, Jay, so happy to see you. A card for the week? Yes, indeed. Okay, Jay, you get the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This week, you want to take a real look at A, family history and family trauma and how you heal from that, and B, limiting beliefs regarding work, money, and abilities and how you deal with that. You have been on a serious healing journey recently. This is your next step. Okay, Stella Barbara, so happy to see you. A card for you. The 4 of Swords reversed. It is time to get busy. I know you've been looking at returning to the workplace, and either you already have or you will be very soon. One way or the other, let this week be about getting that going. It's time. It's time. Clumsy Clairvoyant, so nice to see you. Also, a channel member, and she has her own channel here. Check out Clumsy Clairvoyance here on YouTube. Here is a card of the week for you. Hey, the Three of Swords. I know we don't like to have that be our card for the week. It is yours. And I think this is about looking for opportunities to heal, to be a healer to others, to be a healer for yourself, to find ways to embrace healing. And embracing healing means looking directly at the things that hurt and at the things that you're inadvertently doing that hurt yourself. How are you involved in self-sabotage? This is the week to turn that around. All right, Lori Hahn, so nice to see you. Glad that you are also a member of this channel. Lori, you get justice reversed. There has been so much in your life over time that has been unfair that you've gotten used to being treated unfairly, like it's just normal. This week, you're going to start taking some steps to turn that around, to figure out how and where you can demand fair treatment and why you deserve it. Think about that this week, please. It's a big deal. Maria Pia, so happy to see you. Glad that you were here. Let's see. Hoping that one day I'll come to California. Maria, I thought I was looking at a card. Oh, your card request is way down there. You know what? I'm going to take you out of order just because I saw you first. And that's what I'm going to do. So Maria Pia, here is a card for you. You get the King of Wands, which was also a card for all of us, for the collective. So this week, pay special attention to all of your fire stuff. That is your humor, your passion, your creativity, your vitality, your motivation. This week, you can really rise to leadership with all of that and be the beacon of light that you really are. Okay. Claire with an I, so happy to see you here. A card for the week, my friend. The Moon reversed. This week, you're going to be solving a lot of mysteries. Whether that's figuring out how you're going to do something, or changing the way you're doing something, or making a plan for going forward, the things that have been unclear will become clear this week, so be open for that. It's a good thing. Kyla, so nice to see you. Glad that you are a station or a channel member. It's not a radio station, it's a YouTube channel. Glad you're a member. A card for you. You have the Nine of Wands reversed. This week, pay attention to patience. Are there ways that you're not being patient enough? Are there ways that you're being too patient? Take a look at what your boundaries are. Are there too many or not enough boundaries? So patience and boundaries are the things you really want to look at and recognize that there may be ways with both of those things you've got too much or too little. So see what you can do to adjust those things. Okay. Wendy Milano, my good friend, so glad that you're here. Temperance for you, Wendy. Finding the right balance, finding the right solution, becoming an alchemist. And I've been watching your magical journey. And this card is really, really appropriate for that. How you are blending it all together. How you are taking everything from your past and your present to blend it together to create the future that you want and desire. And it is a beautiful thing. Now, that's true for a lot of time, not just for this week. But this week, you're going to have some real opportunities to work with that. Hey, Jake5345, I know you're my friend Robin. So glad that you're here. And here's a card for you. Emperor reversed. This week, you may need to color outside of the lines. You may need to, rather than following other people's rules, make your own rules and do what feels good for you. You may need to come out of your safety zone a little, try some new things, and have some fun with it. Karen Parker, so nice to see you. Glad that you're here. Hey, you get judgment. Now is the time to put closure to the past, to open up to the future, and to recognize that no matter how things went, you always, always, always have done your best and will do your best. So this week, go easy on yourself, let go of the past, and open up to wonderful new things for the future. Hey, Jennifer Donaldson, so nice to see you here. Oh, Barry, you got your shot. I understand. Arna Chill, Swati, thank you so much for being a member. That's the word I was looking for. Glad that you are here. Here is a card for you. Six of Cups reversed. This is about honoring the past, healing from the past, remembering who you are so that you can go forward to the future. It's a pretty deep card. So this week, you may be letting go of some regrets from the past. You may be sort of making peace with some memories. And just think about how all of that makes you who you are and feel good about it. Vicky Santel, so nice to see you here. Thanks for being here. Of course you can have a card. Vicky, 10 of Swords reversed. You've been going through it. And this week, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There is some healing. There is some new energy. There is some peace. There is a way forward. So this week, look for your way out and look for your way forward. Oh, and Swati, you've applied for a job profile change. That goes along with our 3-card weekly reading. So good for you. That's wonderful. Hey, Gloriana, so nice to see you here. Okay. Claire, the 3-card weekly slapped you. I don't need to be perfect. Right. Okay, Libra girl, so nice to see you. So this is a card for the week ahead. That's what we do on Mondays. And for you, the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Recognize that some things just don't work no matter how you do them. And so don't waste time trying to make something work that doesn't work. Oh, Kyla's, a good thing that you just said about those 2 Pentacle cards. I didn't even think about this, and this is brilliant. Going back to our 3-card weekly reading, we had 2 Pentacles and then Death, which is big change, but the Pentacles ground us. That is brilliant. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay. And Carrie, you're looking for a new job, so the 3-card weekly reading is a good thing. Okay. Yeah, Barrett, you've got a fancy icon. Yes, you do. Oh, Barrett, you want to come see me for a reading? We'll work that out. Yes. We would love to do that. Okay, here we are. Oh, Maria Pia just registered for tomorrow's class. Yes. That's wonderful. Okay. So let's see. Sarah Jarman, so nice to see you. Here is a card for you. 4 of Wands. This week, you just want to be in your place of enjoyment, whether that's home, whether that's with friends, whether that's outdoors. This week, you get to take some time to enjoy the things that you enjoy, to feel safe, to feel secure, to feel creative, to feel happy. You get to do those things this week. Apparently, you're the only one, but you do. So do. Robin Renee, so happy to see you. Glad you got your new car. I'm so excited for that. And for you, for the week, we have the 7 of Swords reversed. You deserve that car. You are capable to do everything you have to do this week. This is not going to be the easiest week, and you are taking some interesting steps, and you are doing some interesting work. You are capable of it all. You are able to do it all. Own it, grow with it, and run with it. That's what you got to do. Okay, very good. Thank you all so much for your feedback. Hey, Samantha, you're good. You're good. Samantha, 4 of Cups reversed. Focus on what you can do, not what you can't do. Find the things that you can do. Find your power. People and situations are trying to take your power away, Samantha. This week you find your power. Barrett, I was just wondering if I had accidentally missed you. That may be so. So here's a card for you, and thank you so much again for your time, energy, and money. Thank you for joining this channel. Here is your card, the Lovers. Man, you are doing it. You are doing it with your job. You are doing it with your fiance. That sounded different than I meant it, but okay. You're doing it with tarot. You're doing it with all kinds of things. You are making it happen. You are growing. You are integrating. You are doing everything you need to do, Barrett. And right now, what you're doing is letting your immune system learn how to handle COVID. So you're doing that too. And you may be doing that from your couch or from your bed today. But that's okay. You are putting things together and making them happen. Gloriana, of course you can get a card. Yes. Ace of Wands. This week, consider a new project. That could be a new exercise routine. It could be a new creative project. It could be watching a new series. It could be anything new that will delight you, that will make you laugh, that will use your creativity, that will teach you, that will help you, that will bring new energy to you. That's what you want to do this week. Okay, Shamankind, thanks for being here. Glad you liked the tarot healing class. Okay, Wendy, to become a channel supporter, can't usually do it from a phone. You have to do it from like a desktop or a laptop. And you should see a button that says join or membership, or under the chat, you should see a $sign. And if you're not seeing those things, you may need to be signed in a different way or on a different divorce. Thank you for considering it. I appreciate it. All right. From my perspective, I have come to the end of the requests. So I will chat for just a couple more minutes. If I missed you, or if you're just getting here, or if you didn't ask and you want one, ask for your card now. The next live that I should likely be doing will be on Friday this week, and I'll be doing it from my laptop in Connecticut. So it'll be a different background, different camera, different mic, all different things, but I'll be there for you. I will be. I will also be doing a few little videos for the members, so look for those if you are a member. And we're going to start with some regularly scheduled members-only programming, so we're getting that together. And remember, class tomorrow night. If you do not have a ticket for tomorrow night's class, Making Magic with Tarot, how we use tarot as a magical tool in divination, in attraction, in banishment, in all of those things. You want a ticket to tomorrow night's class, you get it on my website, tarotbychristiana.com or christianagaudet.com. Go to the events, go to the day, get your ticket. Okay, here is two more requests. I will get to Mendellini and also our member, Betty Flesher. Thank you so much, both of you, for being here. For Mendellini, Princess of Wands, you go. This week, learn all that you can learn about the things you are passionate about, okay? You want to nurture your passions. You want to learn about your passions. You want to grow with your passions. Make this week about the things you're passionate about. And thank you so much. Claire with an I has just become a member. Thank you very, very much. Yay. We appreciate it. Hey, let me ask you, when I do this, do you hear applause? Is that fun? Did you hear that? I'm not sure. Still working with all the things. Let me know if that worked or if it was just air applause. I don't know. All right. But thank you very, very much, Claire. We appreciate that. Okay. Jean wants to know, what time is the class? It is 7 p.m. tomorrow evening. That's Eastern time. Would love to see you there. Okay. Betty Flesher, a card for you. Ha, Betty, you get the world. You may be late, but you're right on time, Betty. This week, you are going to put it all together. Putting it all together, recognizing that you have every single thing you need and that you are large and in charge. You know, your childhood did not necessarily teach you to own those things, but this card does. So do it, do it, do it. Okay, this is a powerful week for you, Betty. Okay, so the sound effect works. So big applause for all the members, for the 2 people who became members today. We really appreciate that, Claire and Barrett. For all of you who are members, we appreciate all of you. Get thee to class tomorrow if you can. Get thee to my website. And again, it looks like Thursday we'll be pre-recorded rather than live. But Friday and Saturday, I plan on broadcasting live from Connecticut. Going to do my best to do that. And then again, Monday, I'll be broadcasting from Connecticut as well. Lisa, man, you got in right under the wire. Yeah, we'll do you. A card for the week for Lisa. Man, are you sure you want this? The Tower! Lisa, this is not a bad thing. You are going through some major changes, and those major changes are taking you on your path. Embrace the changes. Embrace the things that are scary. Embrace the things that break down what doesn't work and opens you up to the thing that does. It's powerful. Friends, thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. Please do like this video. And if you have not joined this channel as a subscriber, please do. And if you'd like to join as a member, we would love to have you. Members, you can see that there's members only videos. Please do check those out. I'll be adding to those. And very soon I'll be adding regular monthly members only sessions. And so we're really looking forward to that. You'll be there Wednesday. We might be able to work something out, Barrett. Let's look at that. I'll reach out. All right. Not this week, though. Next week. This week, I'm still here on Wednesday. I fly on Thursday. All right. Message me. We'll work it out. Thank you all so very much. I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.